Hey, Skelepuppy, welcome. Hey, Jorinda, welcome. Welcome, Zenzu. Glad you're here. Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Hollow Knight. So the primary plan for today is beating the Radiance, and I guess with that beating the game. Should be good. I don't expect that to take the full 4 hours of my usual stream time. So after that, I don't know what necessarily to do. I'll probably look to chat to see what they want to focus on. Potentially looking into some of the other endings of the game because there are several. Or I don't know, other things I haven't gotten to, like we've got one more charm, that the Charm of Heart that I've got, but it's currently being strengthened and I need 12,000 geo, so I could possibly just grind for that. There's the Coliseum of Fools I've never taken on the 3rd level. Or anything else that I might have missed, so I'll leave that up to chat for whenever we get there. Navigate to Redacted Godhome. Maybe. I gotta remember how to fight this guy. Nope, not like that. No, no, no. Ow. Ow. Just die, please.
Get the...
Okay. Fully healed, which is good. But now we're here. Okay. Yeah, the Hollow Knight's not that bad at this point. The Radiants, though. I think we tried fighting them like 3-ish times. And yeah, doing Radiants, yes. That is where I'm at this point. The Radiants.
Ancient enemy! I do not fear you!
Oh, I dashed the wrong way. Oh, dashed all the wrong ways. No, no, no. Tried to heal there. Yeah, that went about as expected. When he starts summoning... Oh, right. Yeah, you're my friend now. When he starts summoning the balls of energy that fly towards me, I don't really have a good plan for that. I know if they do happen to hit the ground, they disappear, but it seems hard to force. Oh, dashed the wrong way. Come on. Ow. Ugh. Nope. Uh-oh, just stood right on that. Let's just heal ourselves while you're doing whatever it is you're doing. Not used to that move. Give me a moment. There you go. Just wanted to get into it. What charms do I have? I will tell you in a moment after I die here. Oh, need to dodge better and smarter.
I do not fear you!
Come on. Dude. There's way too much going on all at once. Oh, okay. And I still just stood in the way of that. Anyway, the charms I have on is Sprint Master, Unbreakable Strength, Dream Wielder, the Void Heart, Long Nail, Grubberfly, and Grub Song. Which I think is a decent selection. There's probably some minor changes, but I don't know. When you enter the fight, you get full HP and you even get lifeblood back. Oh, well, that's an interesting idea. I haven't used lifeblood in the fight because I like being able to heal. But also, I don't think I have enough time in these fights to really heal. well, that did not work. Oh, come on. Probably should use this time to get a bit of healing in. Can you not? Perfect. Alright, next attempt.
Ancient enemy. I do not fear you.
It's really hard to plan around all of these. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Let me be free.
Oh, okay. Did I win?
I will not be forgotten.
Okay, I won a phase, I think. Oh. I did not realize that I needed to move. No, no. Okay. I mean, I don't spend much time healing, so maybe getting some of the lifebloods would be reasonable. Let's see.
Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic. Transfigures vital fluids into...
So if we dropped off, say, those two specifically, because I'm not planning on healing.
Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic. Transfigures vital...
So what does that do for me? That's a good amount of masks. If I took off you, I could get one more notch. Is Lifeblood Core better than Joni's Blessing?
Contains a living core that bleeds precious life.
No. I don't think it is. We'll give this a shot. The extra damage from, like, the ray attacks from being fully healed, I don't think is terribly important. And gaining extra soul from taking damage, it's probably not that important, at least for the Radiance fight, because I doubt I have... doubt I have time to heal it. You'd personally go for Core and Grub Song. So you're thinking Lifeblood Core and Grub Song, which just gives me 4 extra masks, but I'm still able to heal. It's possible. I'll give it a shot. No, come on. Wow, I am just taking a bunch of stupid hits. Oh, I should not jump behind him when he's doing that. Just standing there hoping that I'm gonna not get hit. It's not the best advice. Alright, so I'm supposed to get automatically healed when I go in. So, let's see if that's true. Yes.
Ancient enemy!
Oh, dashed the wrong way. Oh, why? Dash the direction I need you to.
I do not fear you!
Why? Dude. Come on. There were a few times where felt like he wasn't doing what I wanted him to. And I know that's probably on me. And that I was just misclicking. But he wasn't doing what I wanted him to do, even if my fingers were telling him to do it. Ow. Stop walking into him, please. Alright, the Radiance again. Let's see if we can get to the second phase.
Ancient enemy!
No. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Seriously, how do you dodge? How do you dodge those when they appear on top of you? Like, those are so hard to deal with. They're brutal. And yeah, I kind of wish I didn't have to keep going through this fight every time. Like, I'm gonna win it. And it's gonna fully heal me, so can I just skip it? Okay. Don't stand on him. That's not gonna work out. Ow. Yep. As expected. Thought I was getting close. Yeah, this fight is rough.
Ancient enemy!
Okay.
I do not fear you!
Nope. Like, I'm not trying to stop you. I mean, I am. But your freedom isn't part of my current efforts. You just have to die.
I will not be forgotten. Dawn will break.
No, no, no. Oh, okay. Okay. Seriously. Soul still carries over, and Shriek is a pretty good spell for Radiant specifically. Which was Shriek? I never used the spells. So that's
Blast
up B.
foes with screaming soul and...
Okay. I should have used spells far more in this game. But just never found much purpose to them. I mainly was saving my soul for healing. Oh, dashed right into you. Oh, don't go behind him. Yep, that's where I take unnecessary hits. Oh, okay.
Ancient enemy. I do not fear you.
I think for this fight, I can handle it reasonably well without Shriek. Well, I guess I might as well use it. Okay, that did not work. Can you please use it? Thank you.
Let me be free.
There we go.
I will not be forgotten.
Back to fully healed, and I have some spare soul this time, so that's positive. Now this fight, I think Shriek is going to be more useful.
Dawn will break.
Oh, come on. Well, that's all the healing I've got. Oh, come on. Trying to dash out of the way, and I dashed directly into the platform twice. But yes, I think Shriek is probably a smart choice to use more. Oh, ran right into that. Alright, next attempt.
Ancient enemy.
I dashed.
I do not fear you.
Okay. I wouldn't fear me either. Come on. Okay, that wasn't good. That was worse. All right, let's do this again. Oh, please don't keep just running into him. At least let him have to hit you. You're doing great. Sure. Now, stop dashing the wrong way, please. Dude, those are so awful. That one was on me.
I do not fear you.
Seriously? Seriously? I don't even know. Ow. All right, made it through this one fully healed. I mean, obviously I took hits. The lifeblood took some of it, but... No.
Ancient enemy.
Those things are just near impossible to dodge.
I do not fear you.
Again, you have no need to fear me.
Let's be free!
I mean, is there any other charm that could actually help here? In any way? And the answer I don't think there is. I think I'm set up as best as I can be, and I just need to make it happen. Took you a few hours to beat Radiance? Oh, man. I mean, at least it's not the slog that White Palace was, because that was decidedly 100% unfun. Like, I'm just happy I'm done with that. And neither rusted Path of Pain. Yeah. White Palace was so awful. The idea of doing something intentionally designed to be the same but more.
I do not fear you!
Yeah, I need to be using the spell. I've forgotten that again. That's one thing. Because I've had full soul. And I'm not using the spell. And I don't know that the spell hits harder than the sword, but I suspect it does. Nope, stood right on that. Secret to avoiding the suns is dash and pray. That seems to be it, yeah. It doesn't seem to be a skill thing.
Ancient enemy! I do not fear you!
Get away from the spikes, dude. Oh. No, wrong way to dash. I just wish getting to the second phase was an indication that I could start reliably getting to the second phase. Like that I had worked out the first phase well enough. But it's not. Anytime you want to die, sir. Oh, that was not the place to dash.
I do not fear you!
I also hate that all of his attacks do 2 damage. Oh, dashed the wrong way. Current max DPS of Nail is 80, and max DPS of Shriek without Shaman Stone is also 80. You're not really hitting her with your nail 2 or 3 times every second. Are you saying that Shriek does hit 2 to 3 times a second? Part of me is wondering if Sharp Shadow would help in any way, just so that maybe the occasional dash could also help me. I don't know. Since I'm not doing platforming, which is the reason I hate Sharp Shadow, maybe it could be viable.
I do not fear you!
Dude.
Let me be free!
Okay.
I will not be forgotten!
Shriek gets 4 times, and 20 each. Okay.
Dawn will break!
No. Grr. Can you get somewhere where I can actually effectively target you? Dude, summoning those suns directly on top of me should not be allowed. It just shouldn't. There should be a distance from where they can spawn. That's just so rough. Like when I'm doing okay at dodging 2 of them and then this third one just spawns on top of me. Like how do they intend like no-hit runs to work? Because people do them. Obviously, I'm not aiming for a no-hit run, because I'm not crazy. And I guess the fact that people do no-hit runs is evidence that there is some sort of pattern or some way to plan around it. I tried to dodge through that.
I do not fear you!
Nope. Oh, come on. Radiant Markoth is the worst thing to ever exist. I don't know what Radiant Markoth is. I'm guessing it's a different version of Radiant. It's probably harder in some way. Yeah, but I wish this game had difficulty settings so that I could just set it on, like, easy story mode just so I could get through it. I want to get to the ending so I can see it. But I don't have the pride that says I need to actually beat it. I'd be happy with, you know, toning down the damage he does, toning up the damage I do.
Ancient enemy!
I was dashing there. And there. Not there. Again, spawned up right on top of me.
I do not fear you!
Dashed. I don't know why my dash is suddenly not making me immortal to the attacks. Hardest Dream Warrior, but you get 1 HP, the tiny platforms, and no floor. Yeah. Like, people who want to play that kind of game, I'm glad it's available for them. But I wish this game didn't force everyone to play at such a hard difficulty. Like, having that difficulty for the people that want it is great. But if I'm not amazing at platformers and I just want to play through the game on an easier time, just so I can experience it, I wish I wasn't forced to play at that level.
Ancient enemy!
Again. I don't understand.
I do not fear you!
Ah, dashed the wrong way. Why? I mean, does this game have difficulty settings? I'm sure it doesn't. But man, if I could just tone it down so his attacks only did 1 damage. Shade Cloak has a recharge time. Yeah, that's true, but at times it didn't feel like I had used it too recently. But maybe I had, and I just wasn't paying attention.
Ancient enemy!
Oh, dashed the wrong freaking way.
I do not fear you!
Again, you have no reason to fear me. Alright. Let's try something else. So if I did want Sharp Shadow,
Contains a forbidden...
it's, what, 2 notches? So what does that leave me? Because I'm hoping the dash would just do a little bit more. I could go Grub Song, take off Long Nail, and put on that. We've lost our extra health, which may not be good in the long run, but I'm curious to try it. Alright, Radiance, let's give it another shot.
Ancient enemy!
I ran right into that, because I'm smart, and that. Suppose I'm dashing through his feet, which means this isn't really helping.
I do not fear you!
Yeah, no, I don't think that one helped. I didn't consider the fact that his feet don't take damage when I dash through them. So no, this probably was the better choice. I mean, I could grab something that does boost spell damage.
Said to contain the knowledge of past generations of shaman. Said to contain...
So that boosts spell damage. Was there anything else?
Reveals the...
I don't think so. Those are for healing only.
Reflecting the desires of the soul sanctum for mastery over soul. It improves
Reduces
the bearer's ability to cast spells.
reduces spell cost. But I don't really have a good way of getting two more. We'll give it a shot. So I don't have long nail anymore. I don't know how much that's going to affect me. Yeah, the shorter reach is annoying, but hopefully not critical. Sprint Master just allows me to move slightly faster and dodge. I feel more mobile with it. The Dream Nail just gets me more soul.
Ancient enemy!
I should not have done that then.
I do not fear you!
Leave me alone. Seriously? Alright, but what if I did decide to take off Sprint Master and that? Then I could get Long Nail back. I'm slower to move around, which I'm sure is going to be a problem. And I won't be getting as much soul from attacking enemies. Which is probably not good for a spellcasting focus. Yeah, it's taking so long just to get back over to him. And there's also the option I could switch out Long Nail with the one that makes casting spells faster.
Ancient enemy. I do not fear you.
Leave me alone. How?
Let me be free.
I don't know. I feel like I'm making no progress. So I'm trying different things in the hopes that something will stick. Stalwart shield. I'm not sure what that one is. At least not by name. Oh, ran right into that. Ow. Tried to dodge through so I wouldn't get hit, and I dodged right into him. Okay, so I've got faster spells and stronger spells.
Ancient enemy. I do not fear you.
No, why do you dodge that way?
Let me be free.
Increased iframes when you get hit, cost 2 notches, will probably help with the sun attack. Okay.
Whispers its location.
I think I'm gonna drop the spell plan. I don't think it's good for me. So let's do Stalwart Shell. There it is.
Builds resilience when recovering from damp.
So I could go with that. And go back to a more melee-focused build. It's doing so good.
Let me be free!
Can you stop?
I will not be forgotten! Dawn will break!
Ow. Ow. We're already an hour in. Man. And I feel like I'm not making really any more progress than I was half an hour ago. Dude. Just die, please.
Ancient enemy! I do not fear you!
I dodged when I shouldn't have. Nope.
Let me be free!
There you go.
I will not be forgotten!
Nope. Jump up, please.
Dawn will break!
No. And we've fallen off again. Oh, that's terrible timing. Alright, I can do some healing here. No, stay out of those beams, please. I think the swords are definitely the hardest thing to deal with in this fight. Hi, friend. I apparently need to climb. This is definitely a new phase. No, no. This is certainly different. I think I won. So how does this change the ending? Oh, hi there. That is loud. I'm trying to figure out the ending. In the original ending, I don't know if you could hear me over this music. In the original ending, we absorbed the corruption into ourselves after defeating the Hollow Knight and took over his place being chained there. Yeah, I know it's super loud. Maybe something like that will make it tolerable. So I'll need to reset the sound later. But yeah, in the original ending, we defeated the Hollow Knight and took over his place being chained up and filled with the corruption. In this ending, we took out the radiance that was inside of the Hollow Knight's mind. And then we saw a lot of the darkness leave. Hornet was left alive, but we were gone and our mask was cracked. But I'm not really sure what that's implying about the world as a whole. Like, did we make things better? I guess with the darkness receding, probably. But it leaves a lot of questions. So I guess at this point, do I want to work on some of the other endings? Or try a harder Colosseum? I don't know. Radiance and the Infection, as well as you and the Hollow Knight, are dead, and all the shades have found peace. Okay. I could see that. So it's not that we've necessarily made the area, Hallownest or anything, a better place. We've just let the dead finally rest. Maybe. I can speed this up. I tried clicking the ABXY and they didn't do anything. But the D-pad apparently adjusts the scrolling. Alright. Yes, but there's something much worse hiding beneath, and it might take over worse than the infection caused by the light. But more on that in Silksong. Okay. I guess it's not surprising that our character is out of the way regardless of the ending. Like in one ending we're chained up, and this ending we're dead. because that does open up the path for a new protagonist in the sequel. Which we know, obviously Hornet. Alright, so other endings. Or, I don't know, is there something people specifically want to see? I could go to the Coliseum Fools and try the 3rd level, which I haven't done. I could try and save up 12,000 Geo to buy the final charm. If there are secrets that I haven't found, Jorenda said that they could navigate me to Godhome. So that's an option. I'm satisfied at this point, so kind of leaving it up in the air for the viewers. What do you guys want to see? Nightmare King would be interesting. Okay, I don't know anything about that. So just looking at the endings, the Hollow Knight is the first ending that we already got. Then ending 2, Sealed Siblings. Near the end of the fight, Hornet swoops in and fractures the Hollow Knight's shell with her needle before restraining them and giving the Knight an opening. If the Knight strikes the boss enough times while they are restrained, or the Knight takes too much time to use the Dream Nail, they break free, knocking Hornet unconscious, and the fight continues. This triggers an ending where, in addition to the events of the first ending, Hornet is also sealed inside. Okay. So it seems like that's roughly the same as the first ending, we just get a slightly different change. Alright, glad to have you, Pseudonym. Dream No More, I think that's the one we just got. If the Awoken Dream Nail is used on them, the Knight is transported into the dream. Radiance is imprisoned in to challenge her. At the end of this fight, the Hollow Knight returns as a shade that rips open the Radiance's face, allowing the Knight to lash at her until she is dragged into the void and banished. After the Radiance is defeated, the infection is purged and the black egg vanishes from the temple. Hornet wakes up to find the Knight's shell broken in half at the center of the crater, implying the Knight has either died or returned to the void. The scene changes to a shot of the abyss where the siblings can be seen sinking down into the ground, finally put to rest with the end of the Radiance. Okay, so yeah, Dream No More is what we got. Ending 4 requires defeating Absolute Radiance at the top of the Pantheon of Hallownest. Not a chance. And same with Ending 5. We could go for Ending 2, Sealed Siblings. I assumed that it would be a thing. If we continued fighting... Like, obviously, when Hornet holds him down, it's obvious we're supposed to use the Dream Nail. But I assume that there would be an option of what would happen if I chose to just keep fighting instead. Oh, focus. I'm holding B. Okay. Yeah, so Hornet's there this time, as opposed to the previous ending that we did. No, please. Let me skip this. And you're also not letting me... Please, let me skip it. Also, the D-pad isn't speeding it up this time. So maybe I have to get far enough in it before they allow that. Like, I saw your credits already. I appreciate the mod, but let me move on. Sealed Siblings and the Hollow Knight. Hallownest is basically doomed since we used all the resources to Gizmo's Tear or Mothwing Cloak. Yeah, it's true, because those are now gone. And so if someone comes along to try and do the same feat that we did, they would no longer have those resources. Okay, the mouse wheel is theoretically doing something. But the D-pad isn't anymore? Alright, let's just quickly scroll with the mouse wheel. There we go. The fact that that's... Hello? Hey. Game? There we go. Okay, my controller is not wanting to participate. Same with the mouse. Okay, something is horribly broken. Give me a moment. No, it's just busted. I'm gonna have to force close the game. Amazing. Where are you in this super giant list? There you are. There we go. So yeah, that's all 3 endings that we can get without having to deal with the forgot what it was called, but it's at the top of the words are failing me. The awful path. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about. In White Palace. So if we're gonna wander around again, I'll get back to a more normal setup for me.
Contains the
Pantheon. Yeah, the Pantheon at the top of the Path of Pain. There's the words I'm looking for. Yeah. And I don't want to deal with the Pantheon or the Path of Pain. So, we've saved the world 3 times.
The path is opened. One way or another, an end awaits inside.
Yep.
I won't be joining you in this. That place is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join.
Path of Pain is optional and doesn't even give a percentage. Really? Wow.
Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt. Though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able.
So then the question is where from here? So yeah, there's an option of going to the Colosseum of Fools. That's one of the few things I know is still available to me. I could also go try and take on Grimm again, but I'm not excited by that. Otherwise, I don't know what's left. I'll head to the Colosseum of Fools unless someone directs me to go elsewhere. So I can get there from either the resting grounds or King Station, it looks like. Probably King Station. Nope, nope. Oh, okay. Try again. There's a breakable wall in the Colosseum on the backside of the arena. Okay. I assumed I'd found everything in the Colosseum. Oh, I just need to go up from here. Okay. See the breakable walls in the arena, not just in the areas that people are in. Like inside the actual fighting area. This isn't where I want to be. How do I get down? I need this to be down, but with me up there still. Can I just climb all the way up by myself? Kind of. Or you can rest to the far right. I guess I will see what I've missed. Because I've been here, and I think there was a breakable wall around here somewhere, so if that might be what you're talking about. Otherwise, if there's a further breakable wall, I am not familiar with it. So if that's not what you're talking about, then I'll need more directions. I guess I no longer need the compass for these fights. One room up. Okay. Ah. Okay. Somewhere new. So that's just going to give me soul that I don't need. I think. Yeah. Wasn't sure if that might have been one of the larger money areas, but no. Hi. Another king's idol. Neat. Okay. This is a fight of some sort. Ow. Alright, sure. Huh. I hope he's not regenerating over time, because otherwise this slow option will eventually win. Oh. Yep. Oh. Hi there.
King treasure. Mine.
Hi, Pale Lurker.
Tired treasure. Shiny treasure.
Give an item? Sure.
Trinkets. Oh, dull treasures. Key. Mine. Be gone. Be gone.
Okay. I didn't get anything from him. But it did open the path back up. Was that all it was? Is to show up and give him an item? Didn't even tell me what item I gave. I was assuming it was a king's idol because he said something about king. But no, I think that's done. I'm confused. Was there supposed to be more to that than that? Right, that's just refilling soul. And that's that. I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to where we got the idol down here and see if he's down there, because that might have been his home. No. Pretty sure you could kill him. Well, unless I messed something up, didn't seem like it. Maybe I had to say no to giving him an item and then you could kill him. Because, yeah, he doesn't seem to be around anymore. I don't know. Strange. But I think I will try the third level, the Coliseum of Fools, because I'm still curious about it, even though I'm sure it's going to be brutally hard. Trial the Fool. Fight for Geo and the glory of being a fool. Place a mark and begin the trial. Yes. Let's give it a go. Do you have anything to say?
You've placed your mark, and the great gate has opened. Go on! Step into the Colosseum and cut your way to victory.
Thanks, friend. Alright, Trial the Fool. Let's see how this goes. No, no. Man, they're giving no time to stop and heal. And I'm gonna die momentarily. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot going on there. It just seems like everything there was just super fast-paced. I might want to go back to you. I don't think you're going to really help me out much. How many points was the shield? It's 3. That's hard to justify. Let's go with something like that. Give it another go. I need to be better about dodging enemy attacks. I say. Okay. Get out of here, you guys. Please get over here. Oh, come on. No, no, no. All right, stay over there. All right, now I need you to come over here because there's spikes everywhere. Who's next? Oh. Didn't realize you were already there. Ow. I'm just trying to heal. What are you? Okay. Okay, no problem. Get a bit more healing in. Get down here. There we go. Next. More of these guys. Not really that challenging. Yikes. That's you defeated. You can do some healing here. Anytime you want to come up here and fight. Yeah, now that I've come down here, suddenly they want to go up there. Can you stop? Thank you. The goal is just to stay as healed as possible. No? How do you beat those guys? Oh dear. I don't know. Ow. Oh dear. Okay, no. Okay, we're dead. I was doing pretty good, I'd say. I don't know how much longer it was, but that felt pretty good to me. I think this is doable. Unless it's, you know, twice as long and the things just get crazy hard. Alright, let's place our mark again. Oh, man. Let's get some more healing while we're at a good amount of time. There you go. There you go. That's you down. Now we just have you. Right, it's you spider guys. Good to get my soul back up. Oh, come on. Get down here, you. No, no. Let's do some healing. One more. There we go. Get over here. Right, we're back to this. Okay. Alright, what's next? Oh, no. You guys. Two of them at the same time. Okay. Oh. Hi. I don't know you. Oh dear. Nope. Oh, no. Yikes. No, okay. Love to have some time to heal, but it's hard to plan around teleporters. Whoa, that just shoved me around. More healing. Lots more healing, please. No. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. You weren't even halfway. Alright, I don't know how excited I am to keep going then. That's halfway. Ugh. Because I could keep going, but why? I guess that's where I'm at. Like, I finished the game, and I don't have a lot of desire to do anything specific. So I don't know. Like, I could do this just to say I did it. But that's it. I'm sort of thinking about just ending the stream early. That's why you'll never do Coliseum 3? Yeah. It was feeling pretty good, but if that's halfway, and it's just gonna get harder, why? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call the stream early here. It's not the ideal, but it is the nature of streaming, and I don't want to start something new halfway through the stream. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm thinking probably going to Expedition 33 next. I was thinking Silksong or Hades too, but particularly after White Palace, which mentally broke me. I just don't want to keep doing something that's this level of high reflexes. I want a bit of a break, so yeah. I think Expedition 33, I hear it's a great story, great game, so I think I'll do that next time. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.